In light of the recent happenings and occurrences around the COVID-19 or coronavirus situation world over, I learned some spiritual lessons as the Lord gave me some insights. Hello and welcome to All Believers Circle. Thank you once again for joining us. So some of the lessons I learned is that the church has placed too much emphasis on church buildings. Many pastors are rated according to the size of their building. Now the buildings are there, they are empty. Men and brethren, in Christianity, it is time we set our priorities right. It is no argument, or there is no need to re-emphasize that Jesus is the way and the only way to God. But what are some things that we are doing that are in excess? These are the days when many pastors put in emphasis on the size of their congregation. Now the congregation is scattered all over. Your 1,000-seater auditorium is now empty. So nobody knows how many people are actually with you or not. I could be with this pastor online today and with another pastor online tomorrow. But when we gathered physically, I could not be in two places at the same time. So the size of your congregation does not really matter to God. These are some of the things I learned. Also, it's very obvious that we are walking in the days or on the pages of Revelations in the Bible. Revelation is the book that tells us what the events that are going to be. But this our generation is the one that is witnessing the actual occurrence of these things. In chapters 2, 3, 4, we learned about the riders on horses and the arm that was unleashed on the earth. These things are happening in our time, and it is in our very eyes. So I want you to please, if you have not given your life to Christ, this is a very good time to do it. These things, occurrences, are seen as evil things, but I see a positive aspect of it. It's like God is wanting to judge, but He's telling you this is the time you need to straighten up. This is the exact pre-judgment period. So if you have not given your life to Christ, this is the time to do it. Don't waste time. Tomorrow may be too late. The sickness or anything can take you away at any time, and you don't know what your end might be. If you have been in church and you have been in and out, you have not been steady, you have not been consistent with Christ, or you have been coming to church and dwelling in sin, now is the time to take a new leaf and start all over again. Rededicate your life to Christ and be with Him just like He wants you to be. We all know the rules and regulations, and peradventure, if you don't know it, they are all outlined in the Bible. God's ways are not hidden from you and me. So you need to go back to Christ and tell Him how much you love Him and how much you want to start all over again. The prodigal son had the second chance. Now, if you can still hear this message, you still have the second chance. Rapture has not yet happened, but please go back to Christ. I want to leave you with the words of Revelations chapter 22 verse 12. It said, "Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give unto every man according to how his work shall be." So please run back to Christ. There is a reward up there waiting for you. You don't want to jettison it. You don't want to waste it. God bless you.